Top 20 Unilever Interview Questions and Answers. Unilever is one of the biggest employers currently, with vacancies for different job positions. It usually analyses applications to establish if potential employees have the key competencies to help them add value to the workplace. This video will look at some of the questions that you should expect in a Unilever interview to help you land the job of your choice. Take a look at the following. 1. What do you know about us? No company in the universe will give you a job if you don't know anything about them. It shows a lack of interest and may convince the interviewer that your intentions are impure. Therefore, always strive to research extensively and find out as much information about an entity before the interview. Sample answer. Unilever is a public limited company headquartered in London, England. It offers a range of products, including food, ice cream, cleaning agents, condiments, minerals and supplements, coffee, cereal, water, and air purifiers, among many others. It is also the largest producer of soaps worldwide, with a presence in over 190 countries. This company owns over 400 brands and is organized into 3 main divisions: food and refreshments, home care, and beauty and personal care. 2. What differentiates us from our competitors? The interviewer wants you to compare Unilever to some of its competitors. Can you mention the outstanding qualities or advantages that this company has over entities such as Procter & Gamble? This is particularly important if you have applied for a management position. It will tell whether you are able to help the company stay ahead of its rivals or not. Sample answer. It is true that Unilever has a distinct competitive advantage over lots of its competitors. This can be largely attributed to its flexible pricing models, allowing it enjoys a huge customer base from different places of the world. Your company also has outstanding expertise in distribution channels, which ensures that it can penetrate several areas around the globe. This explains your presence in over half the countries in the world. 3. Can you mention a few growth opportunities for Unilever? The interviewer wants to know if you can identify some of the ways that this company can improve or take advantage of the changing market. This will tell whether you will be a good addition to the workplace or not. Sample answer. There are lots of opportunities that Unilever can take advantage of. Being one of the largest companies in the world, it can expand its production beyond consumer goods. A few diversification strategies can help it remain a household name for as long as it takes. It can also use its financial muscle to invest in new technologies that will expand its operations and cement its place permanently. 4. We love candidates with post-secondary education. Do you have any related training? The interviewer wants to know about your post-secondary education. Ensure that you highlight the best parts. However, do not feel discouraged if you lack any. You only need to convince the interviewer that you have the knowledge and expertise needed to work and perform at Unilever. Talk proudly about yourself and convince the interviewer that you will be an excellent addition to the company. Sample answer. I have a sales and marketing degree from Wisconsin, where I graduated at the top of my class. This opened me up to lots of opportunities and chances of advancements. I later got a scholarship to pursue my master's degree at the same university. Therefore, I have a lot to offer when it comes to marketing and advertising. 5. You definitely know that we value our consumers. Could you mention some of the ways we ensure our consumers are satisfied? One of the things that companies dealing with consumer goods such as Unilever uphold is consumer satisfaction. Tell the interviewer how you would ensure customer satisfaction and make it a priority while working at Unilever. Sample answer. I believe that consumer satisfaction should be a priority. The products should be of high quality to offer value for money. There should also be plans in place to help customers answer any questions they may have. The company should uphold top-notch service through fast delivery, shipping, and order fulfillment. 6. Do you consider yourself a leader? The interviewer wants to know if you can be a good leader. Have you ever led a team? Be ready to show the interviewer that you have the natural ability to lead others. The hiring manager should know that you can handle the responsibility that comes with leading and mentoring others. Sample answer: I believe that I am a natural leader. I have managed over 4 teams in this field, inspiring everyone to be at their best. I always strive to offer the best model, inspire my team members, and uphold the work ethics the organization believes in. I also love new ideas and tackling challenges, which I believe make me better as a leader. 7. Have you applied for a job with any of our competitors? An interviewer will always want to know if you are targeting positions within the same industry. Be honest but display a keen interest in the role you are interviewing for. Think through your answer. Sample answer: I am in an active search for this specific role. I have interviewed with one of your competitors. We had a phone interview yesterday, and I am waiting for a physical one. However, I am most interested in a role at Unilever, given that most of your values align with mine. Also, we share most principles and beliefs. 8. What do you know about our values? This is an important question that establishments love. Your answer will tell how interested you are in working with them and whether you can uphold those values. Always research extensively about a potential employer before appearing for the interview. Find out about their values, principles, culture, missions, and any other questions you may be asked. Sample answer: I have gone through your website and noticed that you have 4 central values: integrity, respect, responsibility, and pioneering. I am willing to uphold them, since they are similar to what I believe in. I will treat everyone with respect, take responsibility for everything in the workplace, and ensure that you can trust me. 9. What will you bring to your team if given a chance? Companies, such as Unilever, value teamwork. Expect lots of collaborative work either with your group members or workers from other departments. You should convince the interviewer that you will add value to such settings. Mention some of the things that your team members will benefit from as they work with you. Also, remember to sell yourself. Sample answer: I believe that I will be an excellent addition to my team. I am a cheerful and hardworking employee who will inspire my team members to give their best. I also have vast experience in this field and lots of valuable skills that they will benefit from. Additionally, I understand that conflicts are common in team settings. Luckily, I am a good problem solver who can ensure that personal conflicts do not arise between our performance. 10. Who do you think are our main competitors? You need to understand the market dynamics surrounding the interviewing establishment to answer questions like this. Ensure that you mention only worthy competitors. Take your time and research more on the company in preparation for such questions. Sample answer: I have discovered that some of your main competitors are Nestlé USA, Johnson & Johnson, Mars, GSK, and Procter & Gamble. You rank second in terms of employee net promoter score. Out of all these competitors, you rank 4th in terms of company culture. 11. What is your favorite Unilever product and why? The interviewer is assessing whether you know some of Unilever's products. This question will be easy to answer if you regularly use this company's products. Ensure that you get it right and give a good reason. Sample answer: As someone who loves beauty and personal care, I particularly love Dove. It has helped women from all walks of life realize their beauty potential. I believe that all the products from this brand deliver genuine care and can be accessed easily. I also love Axe, thanks to the rich fragrances and excellent branding. 12. How would you react if another employee has a different option or idea from you? The interviewer wants to know if you can accommodate other people's ideas. Remember, you will not always be right and must stay open-minded to incorporate other people's ideas. The correct answer will tell if you are a good team worker or not. Convince the interviewer that you do not have a problem working with others and incorporating their ideas. They prove to be better than yours. Sample answer. I believe in an open workplace, where everybody is allowed to voice their opinions and concerns. I will therefore give such an employee a chance to explain their idea and, together with the team, decide whether it is viable or not. I usually encourage those around me to be as open as possible since one cannot always be right. Showing willingness to incorporate other people's ideas means that you are a good team worker. 13. What would you do if you didn't get on with someone in your team? The interviewer wants to know if you can handle conflicts. Disagreements are common, especially in team settings. You need to know how to handle them to have a good working experience with your team members. Convince the interviewer that you can resolve conflicts. Sample answer. I understand that conflicts and disagreements may at times be inevitable in team settings. If I noticed that I had a problem with a team member, I would try as much as possible to solve it so that it doesn't come in the way of work. I would approach the team member, inquire what went wrong, and come up with lasting solutions. I have realized that most of the things that make people disagree can be solved easily by sitting down and talking. 14. What is the best customer service you have ever received? The interviewer wants to know the definition of exceptional customer service, but from your perspective. Mention a time that you felt valued as a customer. It doesn't have to be in the banking environment. You can talk about the hospitality or retail industry. Sample answer. I have received excellent customer service on several occasions. However, one that warmed my heart was during my vacation in Berlin. I went to a restaurant that completely blew my mind. I was welcomed right from the door, asked if I was okay with having my coat on or off, directed to a table, and made to feel as comfortable as possible before they took my order. The staff was friendly, and all customers were treated to an exquisite saxophone experience. The food was delicious and was followed by a free dessert, which I enjoyed. I was then led back to my car by a gentleman who opened the door for me. I swore to come back to the restaurant again. 15. We love employing achievers. What has been your greatest achievement in life so far? Every company wants to employ someone who can achieve. Nobody wants to associate with a loser. You don't have to stick to your professional career since this is a pretty open question. Mention an experience or occurrence in your life that you hold in high regard. Sample answer. I have achieved a decent amount of things in both my professional and personal life. However, the most significant achievement is taking myself through college while working 2 jobs a day. I worked at 2 fast food restaurants for 6 hours each every day. I managed to cater to my needs and pay back part of my student loan by the time I was through college. 16. Can you work under pressure? Unilever has different roles that come with varying levels of pressure. You should expect peak hours or seasons given that this is a multi-billion-dollar company. Convince the interviewer that you can deliver under pressure. Sample answer. Yes, I believe that pressure brings the best out of me. I know how to organize myself during such times, prioritize my work and push myself to give my all. I may also break down work into milestones, work fast and maintain high levels of accuracy. It has always worked in my favor. 17. Do you have future career ambitions? The interviewer wants to know some of the things you would like to achieve in the future. Do you want to try management or a different field altogether? Convince the interviewer that you usually make plans and would love to achieve several things in your career. Sample answer. Yes, I would love to give management a try. In the next few years, I believe that I will have acquired the necessary skills and qualities of being an excellent manager. However, I am still focusing on gaining more experience and expertise at the moment. I believe that everything will fall in place when the time is right. 18. What is our vision? You can't get this question right if you didn't take some time to learn more about Unilever. The company's vision guides its operations and creations. Take a look at Unilever's website before your interview to answer this question well. Sample answer. As a company that believes in sustainability, your vision is to enhance sustainable living and make it as accessible as possible. You intend to offer value to the customers as well as help the business grow. Do not confuse the company's missions and vision. Conduct extensive research that affect. 19. Do you prefer working alone or in team settings? I hope you understand just how vital your response to this question is. Unilever believes in teamwork, meaning that you won't be a good fit if you don't love collaboration. The best answer is to tell the interviewer that you can handle both. Sample answer. I don't have a problem with either. I can work independently if called upon and also in team settings depending on the workplace policies. However, I prefer working in teams since it enhances accuracy and brings different perspectives on board. It is easy to deliver excellent results when working as a team. 20. Mention any Unilever brands that you know. The interviewer is assessing how much you know about Unilever. Mention some of its most familiar brands, and if possible, the ones you have used in case of any follow-up questions. Sample answer. Some of your common brands are Rexona, Axe, Knorr, Dove, Lifebuoy, Domestos, Lipton, Sunsilk, Sunlight, Magnum, Surf, Persil, Vaseline, and Pepsodent. You can go on and on given that you are not limited. Conclusion. We hope that this video will help you prepare for your upcoming Unilever interview. We wish you all the best.